All right, everybody. This is our first live show showing our property. Hopefully, we're doing this so you guys don't all have to come out here, but you should be able to go and look on Look Productions and type a comment, because I'm looking at all the comments. So if you want to see something specifically, let me know. Here you see the front of the house, and we'll come out to the front yard right here. You'll be able to see the front yard. It has a nice sized front yard. So if you have any kids or anything like that, you'll be able to play in the front yard and get some things done that way. Then I'll have our guy go along the side of the house and we'll go into the backyard so you can kind of see that. So as you can see there, we have the front of the house. I'm gonna have him go down this little sideway right here so we can take a look at everything. And as you can see, there is another building in the back, but there is no one back there at this time. So you don't have to worry about that. But you're gonna go back here and then you'll also see the backyard. And that's what I want you guys to see as well. So if you have any kids or anything like that, you can have fun with them going in the backyard. And like I said, nobody is in the building back here. So you don't have to worry about anybody being back there for now. But he's gonna go all the way into the backyard so you folks can see that. And like I said, no one's in the building, so you can have your kids play back there to be able to take a look at what's going on and have fun with the kids and the family back there. So we can do that. And what we'll do next is start going through the house to give you guys a view of what the inside of the house itself looks like. And here we actually have the back porch. So that's where the hot water heater is. And then of course, again, you see the side of the house, and we actually had we've had a tenant in here for a year, and we had the house renovated about a year and a half ago. So it is freshly renovated and looking pretty good that way. Again, I thank you all for joining us today. We appreciate it. And we'll go into the house right now. All righty. And we're going into the house right now. And here's the front door here. And we have some of our tenants waving hi. So everybody say hello, hello. We're going through some things, being able to take a look at it. And you'll be able to look at this later on. As you can see, here is the front room right here, which is a nice sized front room. And so if you wanted to put your couch, your TV and things like that, you can have that right there. And then if you see the big window right there, so you have a nice sunlight coming in for you guys in the mornings. And you can also have it where you can kind of see different things going on. And actually this neighborhood is a really quiet neighborhood. So I think you really enjoy that part. You can keep going in and you'll see the kitchen, which is going to be a really nice kitchen. Like I said, we just renovated the kitchen itself. So you have a lot of different things going on. Hello, how are you doing today, young lady? So we have one of our little tenants here. She's out here saying hello. Yeah, for real?
Yeah, baby.
Get out of here, huh? Get the baby? So one tenant's having a baby. So you gotta love the kids. And like I said, you can have your kids here where they can have the nice front yard. And here you can see the front room, and we'll go all the way into the kitchen. And as we're going into the kitchen, you can see that we have the refrigerator and all of those things there, and all of the refrigerator and the dishwasher and the oven will come with the property. So you don't have to worry about that. And we really did a lot of stuff. And my mom, when she was getting this place ready to go, she let me know that it had to be where she could live if she ever needed to. So we have a lot of good stuff going on. So you can kind of take a look at the kitchen here. Like I said, the cabinets are ones that we just renovated. So we had a lot of fun with that. And like I said, my mom made sure that when we did this, that when we remodeled, that it was up to her standards of being able to live in it if she ever had to. So you all can definitely be excited about the fact that it is really going to be good as far as when you want to come in. And we'll also fix up some of the different things, the blinds and things like that. Now we'll go into the bathroom, and this is a 3-bedroom, 1 bath, about 1,000 square feet, 3-bedroom, 1 bath. And the first thing we'll check out now is the bathroom itself. And here you have a basic bathroom, with your shower to the right, and then your sink and your toilet here. Just a good basic bathroom. And we actually spent $3,000 in making sure that some of the piping underneath was redone. So we're really about trying to make sure that everything is working really well. And now we'll go to the first bedroom that is in the back, right back here. And you'll see the rooms are pretty much all the same. It does have central heating, but then for the air conditioner, we have the ones that are in the window. And we have tested those out, and they actually are really well as far as getting air conditioning to the whole room. And we're really happy at that. A contractor was really happy about how we were able to get some really good air conditioner units and be able to air condition the whole room. But it does have central heating. So during the winter times, you don't have to worry about any of the cold or anything like that because it has the central heating. And the bedrooms will pretty much all look alike. We'll go to the next bedroom right now. And again, if you have any questions, feel free to type them in there, and I'll answer your questions as much as I can at this particular point while we're doing the live stream. And again, we have everything kind of going through here. We'll do this here. Is there a light in there? Turn the light on for me right quick. There we go. You can see that room there. So again, it's like I said, it's a 3-bedroom, 1 bath. And we'll go to the next bedroom right now. And the next bedroom is the one that is closest to the front room. And as you see now, we're coming from that one where you can see the front of the house. Then we'll also go to this next bedroom. As we're passing you can see some of the central heating. We're going to have this 3rd bedroom here. And here, like I said, you see the the air conditioning unit that's on the wall. But we do have, again, central heating. So I invite you guys to ask any questions, any concerns that you may have. We will probably do another one in another week. So we may have it Friday or Saturday of this week. So again, send me all of your messages. And I see that another person just dropped off and someone left on. You can always rewind this YouTube and take a look at it again, and then send me questions of where you may want to look at something specifically. Again, we're here to make you feel like that you were here and you didn't have to be. We're trying to make it as convenient for people as possible because I know everybody is busy. So if you have any questions, want to see anything, please feel free to let us know. And as you can see there, you have the front room again. We also have the kitchen. And like I said, you will get to have the refrigerator, the dishwasher, and the stove that is there. And not only that, but we do have a home warranty. So if any issues do arise as your tenancy is here, at least we have the ability to call someone and have them come out. So you'll either give me a call and I will send them out, or we'll work on getting the number specifically. Again, we're coming out to kind of take a look at the front yard just to let you know. So if you do have any small kids or anything like that, you will be able to play in the yard. You can be in the front yard. And one of the things I found out about this one here, it is extremely peaceful, which is what I really like. And we've also seen them do some work on the streets as we have moved here. So they're really looking to clean the area up and make it look really, really nice for you all. So like I said, if you guys have any more questions or concerns, please feel free to send me a message, and we will definitely be doing this again. Like I said, I'll have him just walk around and take a look at the place one more time. And then if you have any questions, let us know. And then we'll make sure that you subscribe, so when the next one comes up, you'll be ready for it, have your questions and different things like that. All right, I wanted to say, like I said, the building that you see there is not occupied right now, so you don't have to worry about anybody coming over there. And again, we look forward to doing this again. So please subscribe to our page, so when these do come up, that you'll be notified of what's going on. Thank you, and looking forward to seeing you guys next